Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're looking at Corsair Cove. This is the demo, and we're going to go and look in the story mode.
The tides have changed. The Age of Piracy is nearing its grisly end. Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her. She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches! Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs. But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew and the right place to turn the tides of fate back in our favor. Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys. It may be our home for the foreseeable future. Well then,
Alright, so we have
let's
driftwood
start
docks.
with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. Camp and a few tents should do for now. And if there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
So this is a vertical pirate city builder. Alright, so we need to get stuff from the shipwreck. We have 65 planks.
It appears we're not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these
Let's go
scattered
there,
wrecks.
and
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
and then if you want to speed up, I just did 2 or 3. Adjust the speed, and we can see that you can actually see the little indicator going that the progress bar is going up. All right, we've unlocked the cliff path.
At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
All right, so we need to access the pirate camp. We have driftwood docks, and we need to build 3 tents. Let's go down here. We're gonna build 3 tents. Let's do, well, we can build 1 here on the beach, like so. And we can also build up on the water. We'll do like, going to actually go off that. Yeah, they go up. We're gonna carry the wood. And this is gonna give them a place to stay. Actually see the fish in here. That's really cool. Quest completed.
Our meager salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
We have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
Alright, so we need to build a woodcutter. Now it does need to be within the pirate camp range. This is not enough space. Needs to be in the fertile area. So this is a fertile area over here. And we also have a nice fertile area right up here, which I think want to utilize. We're going to place... Wish we could place it like right here or something, but it doesn't need to be placed inside here. So let's go ahead and place it about right here. And then we do need to be able to connect these two. I might end up adjusting that a little bit. Because if we click on here, well, if we click on here and go up, that's as high as we can go. But we might be able to just do that. Okay, so they're building, and they've got the woodcutter going. We need to build a sawmill. That's here. And I'm kind of thinking, yeah, that's probably about pretty good. Or, hold on, what if instead of there, oh, we didn't lose that wood. What if we placed it right here? There we go. I like that better. Let's speed it up. Okay. So there's that. And we have access here. We need to build a warehouse, which is right here. Allow stockpiling resources and ease transportation. Since it needs to be kind of in the center of everything, I'm kind of leaning towards like here. It's very, very centrally located. We might be able to do like a connector there. It's cool. So if you actually press and hold the mouse button and then you just go up and down like that. That's cool. Speed that up a little bit.
Good. Now let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
Okay, so we need to click over here. Click on the space here, and we're going to click on this. And that's going to get all of these supplies and get them up here. Okay, so now we have nothing here. We can do demolish the shipwreck.
The crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention.
Resolve the crown castaways issue. Hold on. Something requires... We discovered 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claimed they were stranded here like us. We were about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounced the crown and asked us to accept them as pirates. What should be done? So minus 30 cohesion. Where is our cohesion? I think this is probably our cohesion. Or spill their guts. Minus 20 cohesion, but we have minus 2 pirates. I think the pirate way would have been, I mean, I can understand where they're going, but if they're renouncing the crown, I think there are some crews that would have let them live. Obviously, be very skeptical of them, and if they betray them, then they don't get a second chance, but I think they would let them live. Crown castaways. We take the hapless fools at their word and welcome them to the crew. Many grumbles and protest. They only see traitors in the making.
Tough times call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Okay, so I really want to focus on the cohesion. Okay, so we resolved that.
Well, I, for one, am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
Can I have pork chops? Okay, let's do a campfire food. Which, okay, well, we can do it. We can actually build it up. Okay. I kind of feel like we would do maybe here, give a little bit of room over. We're gonna have it over here. We'll do it closer here in the center. But I think we might do a connection up to there. For now, at least. So people have that direct line. Oh, well, I took it down anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I needed to have that. Okay, build campfire, build 1 galley. Right here, a galley. Arguably the most important job in the island, keeps everyone fed. This, I feel like... really needs to be like a central point. I think we're going to do this. But... we're going to demolish that one. I literally had a guy right on the ladder. Oh well. This way people can go up. I'm trying to look at the design on that. But then this also still continues to go up. So. Pirates can take a lock, but lack of food or proper shelter will push the toughest sailors to the brink of outrage. How do we address their anger? Tend to this at once. Activate all hands on deck. At least 1 campfire. All hands on deck. Have Ryzen satisfaction in all pirate camps for at least 120 seconds. 1 second. 1 remain. Swift action satisfies everyone. Well done. Let's grab ourselves a few drinks. Moon
Well,
shines
this
still.
is a start. But for a pirate nest, We're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Ah, yes. A treasury. Or perhaps a
Great.
high-class
Shows a
brothel.
surprising amount of integrity.
She
to the book.
means a tavern, posh idiot.
Moonshine still. That maybe. Because this is just the still. That's not to say. If I have to, I'll move it. That. Two seems to be a good. Do I need more housing? Okay, we have that. Now we're gonna build the tavern. You see, I wanted the tavern. There's a huge tavern. Everything's in the way. Yeah, can we pause real quick? I want to demolish that. I want to demolish that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, I want to see, can we do... No, that literally cuts into that. But if we do over here and then... But we can't cut across there. That looks stupid. Okay. I just wanted this like to be right there. That's really what I wanted. Because honestly, aside from... I just need to be able to access the still. Okay, assign a fetcher at the tavern to grab a boots. Assign fetchers at the tavern to deliver the boots. How... How do you do that? Using the warehouse to stockpile upkeep resources is a great way to secure your upkeep. Oh, so here we do booze. Let me try that again. Oh, there.
Finally.
Okay, that circle needs to be
Place
closer
to
to the
wet me
building.
gills.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
I feel like that needs to be...
We need a tavern keeping here.
Coming.
Okay, building a pier. Build a shallow pier. A small pier for small ships. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something that we need to have on the water. Maybe? That's definitely red. Okay. Oh, we can put it right here. I think... Yeah, I mean, we have to put it where we can put it. Yeah, it has to go over here. Okay, connect the pier to the pirate camp. That it ultimately has to go to the pirate camp. So, I mean, you could do to here. I mean, it works. Here we go. Here's our lumber. That's gonna take 30 lumber, or 30 planks.
I must admit, this is starting to look like a little haven.
Enemy ship is
Did you
en
miss
route.
me, pirate scum?
Amara! How the hell did she make it here?
Got 1 minute.
Her ship is barely holding together.
But she still has her cannons.
Amara ship, yes. So discovery point, no ship built. Do we have? Okay, pause. What are we doing? Because coastal area is not protected. She's got her cannon. She's gonna destroy the area. We could upgrade. No, because I don't have any of those supplies. I have nothing. So we know she's coming in.
Our haven's taking fire. We don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time. Well, we'd better duck for cover. Everyone, to the tavern!
Okay, so everything, I guess, gets demolished and...
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
That blasted wench. Kill her, now!
We have him! Back to the ship!
Attacking ship has bombarded our island and we lost many pirates and buildings. So we lost 10 morale, 10 cohesion, sorry. Okay, but we need to rebuild, right? Yeah, repair. Actually, I think our first... Okay, well, fortunately that doesn't look like that. We do need to repair that. One of the houses was damaged. And everything else. Okay, so she just grabbed like 10 people and left. Okay, well, how... Repair 3 buildings. Yeah, well, we've got that.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep! After her!
How? We still don't have a ship.
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
All right, landlubber, we're going to start ship construction. Well, that's our only ship, so 15. All ships have different sets. Out of curiosity, can we see what the other ones have? This is kind of cool. I like this. Now we're talking. Okay, I like that. The sails seem a little bit big for that one. I like this one. Gold Seeker. It's cool having the extra sails. All right, select your first. Okay, anyway, we have only one build, only one that we can actually do. Crew of 15. Go ahead and build the ship. Nice. So the cohesion kind of gives a little bit of a survival aspect to the game.
Isn't she a beauty?
Beauty? It's a floating turd.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
I like her.
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
Sign a captain. Ow. No captain assigned. So we have you. Okay, so we have. He teaches the last of the old guard while those around him have fallen victim to the crown or so pirate hunters or even their very own crews. Teaches survive through brutality, vigilance, and sheer force of will, and his name is already legend. Okay, so that's one. Captain's Guard, easy as murder, gain +1 next turn. You deal damage to opponent. Hatred is power. Okay, we also have Kanja. Often roam the docks of his hometown as a child to catch the lovely scent of various spices in the air. The fact that certain of these were more valuable than gold fascinated him. He eventually became a wealthy spice trader and was branded a pirate due to his ruthless tactics. All or nothing. And he's a spice thief. Then we have Scarlet. There's a fine line between bravery and foolishness, and this is where Scarlet thrives. She earned a reputation by doing what deeds that others feared the most. She will not be outdone. She will never back down, but by her own admission, she should probably already be dead. And then we have, is it Honorata? Van Horn knows firsthand how suitable the differences between a privateer and a pirate can be, depending on who you ask. Her father, Wilhelm, was both. Following in his footsteps, Honorata has always refused to let others dictate what or who she should be. No risk, no fun. Need supplies based on outcome. Lean towards Scarlet. Okay, so let's see if we have. I think these are the ship stats. Wait, if we do this is supplies. Not really interested. I don't really care so much about supplies. She has a boost to health, as does Teach. I'm looking at what these different things are. Okay. Gun damage, boarding damage, speed, maneuverability, and armor. Old Hobbs' favorite: decreased damage, or boarding damage, or gun damage. I think we're still gonna go. I think we're gonna go with Scarlet.
All you expect and more.
Okay. Sign Captain, pause sawmill building. Okay, we'll come up here. We're gonna pause that. Hire at least 10 crew. Hold on, okay, if we're gonna do that, we might as well pause this one as well. That's what I got. It's 10 crew.
All shipshape and ready to go.
Amara can't have gone far. Let's
Enter
get
the
our
discovery
bearings.
point. Enter the discovery point. This is the only discovery point I've got.
Give the word.
embark.
Let her run. We've hit our mark. Give the word.
Okay, enter the discovery point near your island.
Keep her steady.
Complete the crown battle. Intro for the crown battle, okay. Objective start is finish the objective to win. Dice pool. The number of dice you roll in an active turn, health the crew drops to 0. You lose. Most choices cost supplies. If you run out, your options are limited. Okay, so supplies would have been good to have. They determine the effectiveness of your choices. Dice pool. The number of dice your opponent rolls in an active turn is, it looks like 1. Health and crew. Some objectives will require you to lower these to certain thresholds, unlike your opponent does not lose automatically if either drops to 0. Combat stats. They determine the effectiveness of your opponent's choice. This is the opponent's choice for their current turn. It will be executed simultaneously on your own. These are your available choices for the current objective. It is either each choice cost of your supplies. Keep her steady, prevent, aim, and fire. Deal 11 damage to health. Lose all supplies, gain 5 something. Yeah, that's a wasteful barrage for a reason. You lose all your supplies. That would be something like towards the end. Okay, so continue. We'll do... Okay, some choices gain you treasure. Okay, that's what the treasure is. If you win the event, all treasure will be rewarded as bonus plunder. Combat lab tracks all objectives. Okay. Click on the highlighted choice. Now you and your opponent roll all dice in your hand, in your dice pools. The outcome will determine the effectiveness of your choice. Your choices reduce your opponent's health while theirs has destroyed your supplies. Now a new turn begins. They literally destroyed all my supplies. Without supplies, you can no longer make... Switch to support choices and make a choice to resupply. Switch to support choice. Oh, here's support. Take 6 damage to health, but gain 10 supplies. Take 2 damage. Oh, that's... Okay, so we'll do this one. Ship for parts. Okay, that gives us 10 more. Okay, we're back to battle. Well, that's all it takes. I mean, I could do this. Deals 7 damage. Because they're going to try to damage me. Reduce enemy health to 0. Might as well do this. If I can get that to work.
Good job. To hell with their crown and their cronies. Time for a drink.
Okay, rewards. Black powder. Handle with care. Oh, got a parrot right there. There's a 3 cohesion. Man, you can lose cohesion way faster than you gain it. 10 coins. 1 supply. Ooh. And then we kept 19 supplies. No crew lost, and we maintained health.
Charming little backwater, this. I wondered if there's gold to be found here.
Just send the
Who
ship to the pier.
cares? We need to find that Spanish wench.
Her ship was in bad shape.
We'll see.
Barbas Bay Port is close by. I bet she's there.
Send the debris of a recent fight reached our island, carrying a handful of exhausted pirates with it. Their ship was attacked by a pirate hunter under the Spanish flag, Armaro, no doubt.
These
Yeah, we'll take
people
them.
need shelter too. Let's make sure we're providing.
Okay, how do we
Fearless.
get... How do we send our ship back?
Let's
to return
share
to
the
the pier.
stories of our voyage.
Okay, let's resume those. Okay. Resupply and repair. Scarlet is returned. Damage to ship was 11, so we definitely do need to repair. Repair cost of 7. We've got that. Okay, is the ship... Yeah, the ship needs to be... Repair ship. Yeah, repair ship. That's what I was trying to say. I didn't see Amara anywhere. Quest completed. Complete Barbus Bay. Okay,
Fearless.
so if we... What is that? Oh, here we are. Barbus Bay. Did we get... We get the extra 15? We can up the crew.
Fearless.
We'll see.
Come over
Destiny.
here. We're gonna
There.
embark.
Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbus Bay instead.
You know, I don't recall inviting him. Besides that, I mean, if we're gonna go around, we need to actually, yeah. Sailors, scoundrels, crown deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms. Others harbor suspicion towards the new arrivals. What do we do? We pluck their valuables. Why? Okay, we send them away. We welcome them all. We take their able-bodied. Do I have the food to be able to feed them? And -5. I mean, okay, how many people do we have? I think we have enough. I think we're gonna send them away. We have no place for them. They leave on the next ship seeking refuge somewhere else. I mean, I wouldn't mind having them. Okay. Second, this is like a horrible route to take. They would actually go around this way and come back in.
All right. What's next?
Okay.
So
Enter.
you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep?
Defend
Then
for
you will have
remaining
to
3
take our fire.
turns. Because we're gonna progress the objective. That takes 3 supplies. Gain +1 dice pool. Take cover. Will prevent 3 to 4 damage. We could do safe distance here. Because we just gotta defend. Opponent gains 2 dice pool next turn, +1 to player next turn. See, I could do this. I think it's 15 treasure. Because it doesn't sound like she's doing anything. I think we're gonna do this one. I don't quite get what the dice doing is. Deals 4 to 7 damage. we're going to do this.
You see, Amara? Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go, or they will shoot this port to bloody pieces.
Yeah, I should have done the windfall. Okay, defend is completed. Looks like we lost 5 food. Reduce the enemy to 0. Into the breach, we lose 1 to 4. Deal 3 to 6. Prevent 3 to 6. I think we'll do heavy fire. Okay, and then deal 2 to 3 damage. No, I don't want to lose any more of my people, so we'll do heavy fire again.
Enough! We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Wards in the cargo. No, I want your ship.
Fearless. Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over. Mark my words.
I was right to put my trust in you lot. Thanks for pulling me out.
Okay, we're gonna go back to... We broke our tavern keep out of prison. Our first real victory against the crown. Amara has promised swift revenge. Yeah.
Now let's make for home. Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Yeah, we're already sending the ship back to the pier.
Why did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
You? All you do is serve drinks and swap the counter.
I got us all here, didn't I?
Bartender knows where the skeletons are. What are you talking about? I mean, seriously. Who knows everything about what's going on? Who do people go to and talk to? Okay. Let's slow that back down. We did finish that one. We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Amara's ship are clinging to flotsam and driftwood. More survivors of our harrowing escape coming to join the crew. Fish them out.
Our island has all we need to build defense. Let's get to it, and soon.
Okay, do we need to repair? No, we don't need to repair. Okay. We also have new buildings, stone cutters, small gun tower. That's the one I want. Produce stone blocks, build 1 gun tower. Okay, I think over here we might do a little bit of industry. So let's see. I want a gun tower like right up here. So we... Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll have a connector. Do right there. And then the other thing we need is we need stone. Quarry stuck between... Okay, so I think the stone... I think this is just like the, so this is like the woodcutter. Might be limited in where I can put this. Where is it saying I can put it? Unprotected attack point. Yeah, I know. Produce stone bricks. Must be placed on, oh, on deposit. Okay. There we go. All right, so we'll just place this. Pirates can take a lot, but a lack of food or proper shelter will push the toughest sailors to the brink. How do we address the rage? Do this at once, appease them with coin and buy some time. Okay, set this aside for now. Yeah, we keep losing the cohesion. Let's just do that right there. Alright, have risk of satisfaction. Okay, hold on. What? Have rise satisfy in. Do I just do this? Is that satisfy any pirate camp? I mean, or hold on, what do you want? Is it because you're overcrowded? Required, provided. Okay, we'll just build some more houses, I guess. Right here, housing. There we go. Okay, let's close that down. I mean, if it's not the housing issue here, I'm gonna build like all this housing right here. Seems to be a little bit better. Have Ryzen satisfaction at all pirate camps. Okay, so it's going out. Just tell me that you need more space, please. All right, our swift action has satisfied everyone. Well done, everyone. Let's have a few drinks. We could do, hold on, let me have that go there. And maybe, what if we do from here, there. I mean, and if connectors don't cost anything, also easily say from here to here. Okay, so we've got those two being built. Because I want these to really be relatively close.
Everything's ready. We can build our first gun tower.
Yeah, I've got it right over here. I think I'm going to put that around. So, I mean, if I need to go and build something else, I can always delete that. Ship with refugees arrives at our shores. They are in terrible shape, and Neptune only knows what exotic diseases they would bring. What should we do? Welcome them all. Take only the healthy. Send them away. Put them in quarantine. I'm gonna send them away. Do we have anything else? Well, we've done one quest here, one quest over here. I imagine we're going to do some more quests elsewhere. Explore the island here. What is this? Eggs? We also have lead, more stone, guano. Okay, interesting. Okay, so if we need more stone, definitely go around the island. Build one gun tower. Full resources. We can probably have like this. Go ahead and grab those. One more. Here he is.
You think this measly tower is enough to hold off Amara?
Let's give it a chance, shall we?
Select gun tower. Supply it fully. Production versus drain. What are we doing? We have no ammunition. Unless it's making... Oh, maybe it's making its own ammunition. As slow as that is.
Good work. Next time Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
One. We have one.
Prepare yourselves, pirates! The crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
Guns of Skull Rock. Let her come. Okay.
Our haven is taking fire.
But she's even got like a big X marks the spot.
They got us! Abandon ship!
The island is protected and the attacking ship is successfully destroyed. Well done. Let's celebrate. Oh, we got 5 points.
Rest in pieces, you blasted wench.
Yeah, we won't be taking her in.
There was no sign of Amara in the wreckage. I believe she escaped.
Damnation. Can't that woman stay dead for once?
I told you. It takes more than that to kill a captain.
Okay.
We'll be
Captain
ready
Scarlet
next
knows.
time. Let's expand, build defenses, show her what this crew can do.
We're building pirate camp. Guano gatherer. Powder mill. Carburner.
With every camp we build, more of our island's bounties come within our grasp.
Build a second pirate camp. We have that. Well, I mean, yeah, it just depends on, well, what do we want? I kind of see wanting to maybe come over here. What's this? Oh, seashells. Oh, so we need to... Yeah, we need to build a connection to that. Weapons, we need guano gatherer. That was because I think I saw, where did I see it? Or is it that we can build? Oh no, okay, we could do up here, but I'd need to... Because this... need 30. Does that mean we can just build, we can continue to build them, or does it that we've got... I want to see some. Okay, yeah, it just looks like we've got access to it. Do like right here. That would get us the guano. We do right there. There we go. Whoa. We didn't build that one. We'll build that one later. Well, that warehouse worked well for there. Many crew now display the telltale signs of scabies, itchy rashes, swollen skin, and flesh worms. The disease to spread to the point that they spend more time scratching themselves than working. Send the afflicted away, power through the itch. It's Minus 15 pirates. I can't really afford that. But I can't afford that either. How to cure the tarring. Add tarring the itch for 30 minutes. Affected. Reduce tar per minute. I don't have that. So we just have to. The only thing we can do is like send the afflicted away. The easier to get rid of the sick than it is to get rid of the scabby's mites. We put them on a boat and send them away from our harbor as if they were lepers. I don't like that either. And now I don't have the people to...
Finally, back at me tavern again. Now, I had something to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's all come together and set a course for our future. Gather round me, mateys. We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates. But first, we must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent? Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire. Some are eager to master the seas, while others simply want to be rich. There are many ways to pirate greatness. Whatever path we choose, 5 great trials will mark our rise. We will create our own pirate legacy and
Rowdy
shape this
Empire?
island into a true
Seafaring or
pirate
wealth?
haven.
So Phoenix is asking us to smuggle himself away from something that could go wrong. Used for the Empire. A man named Enrique wants to save his friends from the noose. He promises power in return. Charting with Charlie. Charlie Legrand has challenged us to chart the dangerous fogs with her. Test of our mettle. Raven in the jungle. A man called Raven is offering wealthy connections if we help him hunt down a trinket. I don't like that. Wealthy connections? Yeah, we'll do... I think we'll do this one. We just... Yeah, event is available. We select this. I guess we... Oh, deeds? No. Compass.
Notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth. These are the 4 winds that shape a pirate's journey. Each one pulls us towards a different fate, and each offers its own rewards. We can devote ourselves to one, chase glory in a single direction, or try to master them all. The choice is ours, but progress must be earned.
Okay, aerial lift. Greatly increases transportation speed across the terrain. Earn a principal point to unlock. Okay, deeds.
We must complete great deeds. They'll grant us progress and push us further along the 4 winds, shaping the kinds of pirates we are. Let us complete these deeds and reap their juicy rewards.
Okay, so here's how we have to get them. And okay, so you have to complete these deeds to get points, so you can spend them on the compass, which is the skill tree. And this is your journal of what to do. Okay.
Task is clear. Let's get to it, me hearties.
We've gained our footing and learned all there is to know. Now we must build larger, venture further, and follow our principle until we become a true haven. Complete the first principal quest on any principal path. Okay, how do we access that? Feeds. Open journal. Okay, we can get there from there. Okay, build 3 warehouses. Okay, so how many points does it cost to get this? Okay, so we have this one. Stockpile resources, a trading post to sell them for coin. Increase the capacity of fiber deposits. Okay, if we do this one though, walk the plank, improve sawmill production by 1, gambling den, and zipline, the fastest possible downhill transportation. Or gambling den boosts all producers within pirate camp for 1 hour. Salvage dock elevator. We have catching the wind. Improve sail production. Crow's nest, for every crow's nest gained 50 coin. Mast. Well, I think for deeds, I don't know if 100 cohesion is. Can this? Build a 3rd pirate camp. Complete 3 events with teach. I don't know if. And then probably each of these deeds are probably specific for each one. And I haven't recruited Enrique yet. We've rescued Timothy. I could easily see doing this one. Have 3 efficient transport routes to the galley. I could easily do that one. Have a fleet of 2 ships. I mean, that's doable. Oh, here, we could do this one. We have a total output of 50 stew. Maybe we can increase. Let's see, where do we have? It was tracked deeds. Here we go. 3 efficient to the tavern. I've only got 1. If that's not simple path, efficient transportation. I could build the warehouse because I was thinking about building another warehouse over here. See if we could do that, and then have a what that does. Let's go a warehouse. We could do as 1. And do another warehouse, maybe. Right here. Now, one of these I think was to have a second, yes, have a second gun tower, build a third pirate. I was going to build a third one over here anyway. All right, two different. Over here, fiber, yeah. This would be more of a resource gathering. Oh, because I don't have, I guess because I don't have anybody. Oh, we can claim this one.
Our priorities align.
Of course.
So that only does 50. What if we do like... assign this building to a different pirate camp. This will transfer assigned pirates in their upkeep now. Get rid of those. People haven't joined our community to pay taxes, but without any coffers or our coffers are almost empty. Some form of taxation may be inevitable to ensure our survival. A tough decision to be made. Taxes are not the answer. We're literally pirates. Taxing people's the kind of thing the crown would do. As a great pirate once said, they rob the poor under the cover of law. We plunder the rich under the protection of our own courage. If we need coin, we'll take it from rich merchants and corrupt aristocrats. That's fair. Okay, let's come over here. Now, does it tell me where? Because one of them was have 3 connections. This was the tavern. Something about have 3. Well, okay, maybe it was just to the tavern. Okay, we'll go back. Let's see that. Okay, so if we do that, we can add the connection. They mean by, they say efficient. knows? They're happy. There's Spartown. I wish we could rename them. Maybe we can only have two. Yeah, we need more drifters though. Let's also look at Power Mill. They say it's working as a blast. Guano and what? That Harbor. Island does not have somebody's in the way. The island does not have enough drifters to operate. I know. I know we don't have enough drifters to do that, but we're going to have that. And we'll put that there. We don't have enough. Let's, if we reduce that, does that give me workers or? It looks like they take wood and stone. Well, stone's gonna come from over there. Unless, nope, that is lead ore. But we can do... can do something like this. Not all pirates get along. Despite our best efforts to ensure cohesion among the community, quarrels are inevitable. Between two pirates, argument has grown into a dispute, and the dispute has grown into a feud, with the rest of the community now picking sides. So mediate a compromise, stay out of it, or put our foot down. This one, we lose 9 coin. Put our foot down, we lose 10 cohesion. Coin do we have? I've got, yeah, mediate a compromise. We offer coin to resolve the dispute without violence. We intervene and put our foot, forced to put it into the feud. Keep our distance and let them sort it out. Now we'll pay everyone off. Feuding freebooters. This is exactly the kind of situation the Articles of Agreement were drafted for. We persuade the pirate code and find an article that could apply with some creative interpretation to the matter at hand. We make our case and offer coin to sweeten the deal. The feuding pirates shake on it. Peace is restored. Yeah, but I do need more people. Oh, we've got some stuff here. Aerial life plus building. Greatly increases transportation speed across all terrain. Trading post. Stockpile coins at the trading post to sell them for coin. Easy being green. Increase the capacity of fiber deposits with every rank. We don't have fiber that we're getting yet. This would help get us more money, but this is going to... Okay, so let me look at deeds. Yeah, I have a feeling Scarlet's going to be my next person. And there's actually quite a few deeds you can do. So let's do... Wow, faster transportation. The ability to sell things for coin. Easy being green. I think my speed is fine. I don't have access to fiber yet. We're going to do the trading post.
Capital.
Over here, and we have a trading post. Not enough space. Okay, well, can we do... You know what? This would be absolutely perfect right here. It'd be next to the pier. Yeah, we're going to pause this. Because we're going to delete all of those. We'll put... right here, and then we got to put them back. Let's see if we put this up to right there. Right there. Warehouse. There. And from here to there. Is our food is +3 consumption. We probably need to make another part. You know, I'm not gonna have enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and build that. I think that's gonna make a perfect cap off for today. And we can do for storage. Not enough drifters to assign a fetcher. That's fine. I'm sure we will find someone. Someone will join our community. Unrest brews, the pirates' basic needs are dwindling. Their patience wears thin. If we don't act quickly, this could spiral out of control. Tend to this at once. Failure outcome. Yeah, okay, that's a failure outcome. Have rising satisfaction on all pirate camps for at least 60 seconds. One remaining. Satisfy any pirate camp for a time bonus. At 15 minutes. Fill all needs. Have 5 coins. Have rising satisfaction on all pirate camps. Success outcome is -4 coins. -10. Set this aside for now. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, they don't have food and they don't have drink. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have... What if we just close it down? Okay, but the issue is that I don't have... I mean, I can make... Alright, let's... Alright, let's do this. Food. Campfire there. We'll have a connection from here up to here. And then we'll do a... tavern there, or that's a still, and we'll have a tavern. We need a galley. And then we need to connect everything. And then we'll just do that to... We do that down to there. Like, this one's fine. Quests completed. Are they... Okay, so their satisfaction is rising, just the fact that I guess we've got it. But I don't have any workers for them. Alright, so I still need more pirates. And I know I had several that they were like, oh, you want to come over here and do that? But I couldn't afford to take them. I was able to have one over here for... If I do that, we're gonna put it over here. But I need 2 drifters to be able to build it. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's also got this. What is this? Fish. Okay, if I release these people from that, that has no effect. Oh, what if I do that? There we go. I got 10 more people. Resume that one. We'll resume this one. And this one. And I don't have enough for that one. But that's gonna make more food, more drinks. I'd like to have a small gun tower here, but yeah, I need to have a pirate camp. We'll just hold on. Let's see if we pause this. Now we have 3 left over. There we go. Now we just have to have people to build it. Okay. So we'll put that. What is this? Oh, that's fiber. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now we do need a path. But I definitely want to have there. I definitely wanted to have something like that over there. Right, now we just need some connectors. Hold on, I want to see. Let me pause real quick. Do we have this ability to make on the fiber? No. We already have the trading post. That was really cool. Okay, so that's all the building list. Okay, so I don't think I can build anything over that just yet. So yeah, we're gonna just we're gonna do let's do maybe around. we'll do that. And then right here. We'll go to there. That's fine. And then, oh, we could do from here up to there. That works. No, let me do that. Okay. Anyway. I would like a woodcutter. Not. Do that. And that. But I do need a connector to go from here. There we go. There's that one. What else? Yeah, we got fishing would be really good. That would be good for some more food. I am going put that there, and then we'll come over around. Sailors, scoundrels, people of all walks of life to our shore. Some, yeah, we could do, that gets, oh, 50 stew. I've got plenty of that. Minus 15% cohesion. I think I can handle that. Some would welcome. Others harbor suspicion. Okay, yeah, we're gonna welcome them all because I need people. And I've got food to spare. That's not a problem. I mean, immigration is what you need to sustain your numbers. And here to there. Okay, and we can turn this one back on. We've got people now. Okay, let's turn that on. And that on. Wait, do we really? I don't think we really need. I don't think we need more planks. I think we're just going to hold off on that. Can we make another boat, though? Probably not.
We'll seize destiny.
Satisfaction's going down because they want food. We will make food. Let's make another campfire. And let's go ahead and have a galley right there. Do a connection up there to it as well. Alright, it's gonna take a lot, but lack of food or proper shelter. Yeah, we're gonna take this at once. Yep, we're going to make more food. I mean, that's... What's this one? If we make more food here... They built this. Ooh, yeah, we can get bread, turtle soup. There we go. Swift action. Yeah, we're literally just wait for everyone to... Do we have the ability to go to these? Oh, we do have Raven in the Jungle. Oh, it even recommends what ship you should have. We have a merchant ship. Charting with Charlie. Jet Sim, send a ship here to play the event. We spot a few objects floating, not ordinary flotsam, but crates and chests of goods. Smuggling rum. Phoenix on the run. Yeah, I like... Okay, I didn't realize that we actually had these. We have crossbone keys. Uncover the region, stay in the area to keep it open. Okay, what? I was trying to take... I think it was this one. No, wait, hold on. Deeds. I've got stuff I can claim.
Finally. Now they'll think twice before.
A wealthy pilot is a happy pilot.
Yeah, we could do another one with Scarlet and then kind of let her rest. And then we could do something with Teach. So let's get our 15 crew. And then their cargo or their lives. I kind of wanted to do this one.
There.
Okay, so it looks like you only get one boat per pier. Oh, we can dismantle the ship. Probably need another tavern. We do a tavern like clear up here. That would be cool. Or be like right there.
Hit our mark.
There we go. Oh, wait, that. Wait. That clips through. we could do... It still clips through. I'll figure that out in a moment. Let's go over here. We spot a few objects floating on the ocean's surface. It's not ordinary flotsam, but crates and chests of goods. They look like someone deliberately threw them overboard, maybe the work of a smuggler trying to avoid the law. Okay, well, I have plenty of planks and booze. Let's get... Or I could get a little bit of all three. We're gonna get a lot of black powder. What is it? Here's Phoenix on the run. Phoenix is asking us to smuggle himself away from something what could go wrong. Let's do the merchant ship over here.
Always forward.
It looks like you need these things to expand.
What a prey.
Like uncover the breach. Why does that one have... Okay, we're gonna do that.
Merchants should never sail without escort. Let's remind them why.
Prevent, gain, deal. Oh, prevent gain. Okay, so we need to gain a lot. This costs 4 supplies. And that gains more than them. But this one's gonna prevent most of the damage, so we'll do this one. Go 0 to 600 meters of the... Okay, they're gonna deal damage. If they're gonna deal damage, then they are... We could do the same thing. This one. I just have to reduce their health. Ride the swell. Yeah, close 200 to 600 meter distance. I will do this one. Deal 1 to 2 damage. I might... Deal 1 to 2 damage. Let's see. Oh, can we... I mean, that's support. Gains. Here's lose 20 supplies, gain 10 supplies. No, lose 20 treasure. I don't have treasure though. I mean, all of my stuff is like prevent this damage, and it's like... Ride the swell. I'm gonna need to take time to...
We need the cargo intact. A good scare will be enough
Oh,
to make
okay, I had to get
strike
close
their
enough to
colours.
him. We'll do this one. Cruel comeback. I mean, it's a pirate. I can do 2. We can prevent that and no, that deals to there. I think this one's gonna be the best one. But I'm gonna have to spend time. I'm gonna have to spend thing getting supplies.
They surrender their cargo.
Oh, good.
We return with spoils aplenty.
Rewards. We got some more cohesion.
My
Okay,
blade
good.
itches. Always forward.
See
Seems
this
the
one.
Untamed Island has new masters. Ones who are not afraid to throw themselves at the sea. You actually came. Good. Now let's chirp this fog. I saw a ship heading inside not long ago.
Yeah, they're gonna lose 1 to 4. Well, I don't have anything to lose. Oh no, they lose that deal 1 to 4 to. Okay. We have this. And 6 or 7 prevent 1 to 2. I don't have. I mean, escape. I can't take the damage based off.
You are not ready to meet this. I am Charlie Legrand. There is
I
dangerous
probably
fog
could
in the
have
island that I would
done
like to
something.
explore. If you aim to conquer the ocean and its horrors, you will not shirk this little challenge, will you?
Who does that woman think we are? A little fog does not scare us. Let's show her.
How about let's return to
go
the
back
pier
home.
and we'll come back. We'll restock. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have. Hold on. We have. Oh, those are different planes. Okay. That was the only way. Yeah, I'll just deal with it clipping right now. Or we could do a warehouse. We could do a warehouse like over here. What is that? Oh, fresh water. That would be helpful. Okay. Scarlet's returned. Awesome. Definitely want to repair the ship. Or hold on, cancel. Can we replace the ship with something? Open compass. I'm gonna take that as a no for right now. We'll figure out. Compass. All right, we're gonna do increase the speed across all terrain. So we'll do this one. For every salvage dock, reduce ship construction repair costs. That would have been helpful before. Greatly increased transportation speed, perfect for steep cliffs. Rock and roll, increase the capacity of stone deposits with every rank. Zip line. Gambling den. Amount of boost depends on the dice rolls on a maximum boost of 30%. Walk the plank, improve sawmill production. Not hurting for sawmill. This is a building. Cost 2 points. No, I only have 2 points available. Let's do that
the
one.
last one standing. This is
Do
our
that.
power.
I know that's a
I like
zip
to hear.
line. Okay. Deeds. Looks like I've got more.
Remember this day.
I have a fleet of 2 ships. Maybe I need to get another here. Recruit Timothy. Now I know where Charlie is. Salvage deck. For every salvage deck, reduce ship construction costs. Where does it go on? Not enough resources. Okay. Anything else new? No. Oh, we have a zipline path. Fast as possible. Not steep enough. Okay. So it definitely needs to go from somewhere up high. And then we've also got aerial lift. Okay. So those are those aspects. Okay, since we've got...
Blade itches.
That's all we can afford is 12. Okay, well, let's try this again. Wait, we have shipwreck. Mark a final resting place, an unlucky vessel. There might be something here. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, Crown Patrol.
We've hit our mark.
Make everything clearly. We loot responsibly. Surrounded by the vicious sharks that infest these waters. Will we lose 10 people, or we lose 3 people, or we can leave the wreck untouched? What is that? Oh, salt. I mean, if I'm gonna get more people anyway, let's get everything. Who's afraid of sharks? Not us, apparently. The beasts injure many of our crew, but we get a hefty pile of plunder in return. Yeah, we got a lot of salt.
Give the word.
I feel like I want to return home with that. I don't want to risk it. Okay, we have some production that is... Looks like they're possible. Pause those. Pause that one as well. And look at that. Repair cost of 1. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go over here.
Course. Simple as that.
Now that we've restocked, see if we can recruit Charlie. See, I need a ship with more supplies. Yes. Yeah, I am sped up. Okay, we're gonna enter.
You actually came. Good. Now let's jerk this fog. I saw a ship heading inside not long ago.
Okay, lose 1 to 4 supplies. Gain 20 charts. Well, we could do this. Okay, we'll do this one. Got 6 charts. Lose 1 to 4 supplies. Deal damage to players. Well, if they're going to damage my supplies, this one, I could reduce that again. Okay, if we go to support is... where you can trade damage for stuff. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna prevent damage. I'm only gonna have like 1 more round, I think, and then I'll have the chart. Now I get the huge ones. Deal 1 to 4. Yeah, we'll do triangulation.
Ship in sight. A merchant trying to stay hidden, perhaps. The fools. They are our prey now.
Okay, so if we do this one, hook shots. Okay, I've got to close up 3,600. Deal 4 to 7 damage. I don't have... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hopefully they don't get further away. And we're just gonna have to do that and risk it. Yeah, I need a bigger ship than this. 3 to 6. If I get 6, I'm done. Yeah, no, I have to escape.
You are not ready to meet this challenge, it seems.
Forward.
Yeah, I need... Yeah, let me go right in front of... Well, that's a level 2, so maybe I need a... I think, because some of these ships, I think, had a... some different options. Can I... I wish I could, like, just have, like, a couple ships out here and then... Okay, so if we do...
Let's share the stories of our voyage.
Yeah, we're not going to be near as embarrassed as when we have that. Let's... Yeah, because I need something that's got, like, a 2 here. Preferably something like this. Something that I can hold more supplies. That's what I need. So I wonder what it's going to cost to do that. That's the trading post. Salvage dock. We could do that. Yeah, we need to open loot pile, storage, upgrade trade pier. Okay, so I would need 500 coin and 20 rope. Maybe that's what I can do to get the... Okay, so I would need... How do I do that? Okay, so here's how we unlock.
I don't believe this one.
I just need to spend 3 points. I can get this one. Or I get the Iron Fist. For the Tide Runner, I need to spend 3 points. I only have 1. Mask can provide high up starting point for other infrastructure like zip lines. For every crow's nest, gain 50 coin per discovery event. Catching the wind improves sail making production with every rank.
No challenge is too great.
Do that. Leaf cutter. Needs to be placed on deposits. What kind of deposit are you wanting? Yeah, these specialty ones need to have something where it tells me what kind of deposit it wants. That's iron ore. Yeah, so I've got this, unless it's, is it this thing? Okay. Sailmaker, you weaver. Let's put that right there. Food, we have a fishing hut. Put right there. Stew kitchen, your broth's it was already connected over here. That's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. Have a path right over here. And water. We put the sailmaker in place, I thought. No, that's the weaver. That's even worse. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see, can we... There. Bit of construction, but we do need to get some pirates in here. And then we have wood workshop. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Output. I don't know what this does. We'll do that. So that gives me some of my construction projects. Okay, let's send them out to work. I also feel like if there's no workers there, the animation shouldn't be going. Or is that not enough resource provider waiting? You have 304. Well, let's see. Do we have any more? We don't have any more points. Have fleet of 2 ships. Build a level 2 ship. Working on that. Oh, I only need to go up and get one more sunken ship for that one. Build 10 zip lines. With 1 aerial lift. I mean, I could build it. I just don't know. We'll try it over here. Not enough resources. What does it need? 300, and this takes 10. Okay. Too steep and then not steep enough. Yeah, we could just do that. I was gonna say this is too steep. Steep. Well, that's half the fun. Too long. We do from here over to there. That'd be a fun little trip. Stuck. And we do that to there. Trying to do them more as like something in the way. Oh. Never mind. All right. $29 pirates, yeah. We need an event. We have an island map view. So, I mean, we could do these level 1s. I have a feeling if I remove her, though, from captaincy...
Fearless.
Because what if we assign... Teach as captain. I don't have any crew. At the mercy of a random event. You have to have tax. Yeah, taxes are not the answer. Yeah, we're gonna have, that gives us more cohesion. I mean, we don't have a lot of coin, but we have enough. Yeah, we got a lot of buildings with storage full. What about for... Okay, I need an event. Try to do the Raven in the... Fail to succeed on the Raven in the jungle.
About bloody time.
Oh, I don't have a crew.
Yes?
You're full. You're full. Okay, let's...
I'm waiting.
I can get 6. Click on the resource below. Oh no, it needs black powder. What else do we have? You can be paused. Keep them. I'm gonna at least keep the basic ones. You don't even have supplies. Lack of food. Okay, well. All hands on deck. They act like I don't have over 1,000 food. It's because these are... That one's fine. Because I literally don't have, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with this. Embark.
Rifle hands!
Maybe they want more housing. Hold on. How do we do this? There. Maybe that's what it is they also get some extra housing. They're building them. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, that's literally not doing any good. Probably because we don't have anybody here. We welcome them all. Sure. Okay, now we got Ryzen satisfaction. Talk about close. Jeez, okay. Swift action, yeah.
This place
this
has
one?
the sweet smell of treasure about it. Let's spread out and get our bearings.
Here be dragons. Okay, lose one, deal to people. Okay, so this one we just need to get charts, and we just need to get 10 charts. They're gonna deal damage to so we'll do this one. Should just be able to do that one twice. Opponent gains 2 next turn. Give +1 to player next turn. No, I'm not gonna. We'll just do that since there's no damage
We've
to
got
us.
company. They must be guarding the treasure. Too bad. What's theirs is ours now.
All right, blades and pistols. 2 to 3. Dodge and weave. I think we're gonna dodge and weave. Take 2 times damage. We can either prevent damage or take damage, and I'm gonna end up having to... Ooh, windfall. We'll do this one. No quarter. Oh, we need to reduce the enemy crew below 50%. Well, if they're gonna do that, yeah, this is another one of those that I. No, this one said it was a 1. Let's just get a windfall. We do something where we prevent. Okay, let's go back to battle. Take 2 times damage. I think we'll do this. We could do this maybe once or twice.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Okay, opponent gains 2 next turn. Give plus. Okay. Gain 10 hence. Okay, well, if I don't have any, we'll do this one. Ice peeled.
Ha! Now that's a solid haul. Grab what you can, me hearties. Let's bring this plunder back to our ship.
We get plus 3 supplies. We got gold and cohesion.
I'm waiting. Need rest, eh?
Okay, that one could have been a lot worse. Okay, we do have 26 people, though.
Enemy ship is approaching. Be prepared to defend our island.
Yeah, we're going to be doing repairs.
Still the same place.
But it doesn't have the production. Oh, we do have over here. Hold on. Guano gatherer, we do have right up here. Powder mill. We'll put right here. That right there.
Our haven is taking fire.
Yeah, figures. Yeah, just about everything took damage. Oh, that's interesting. Second ship is bombarded on island. We lost many pirates and buildings. Yeah, we lost 10.
We cannot let the crown strike us at will. We need defenses now.
And for that, we need food. We need to be able to get better ships. I don't know why that one. That should not have been paused. Do that and that one so they can have. Let's do that. We do over here, here, and from here to too long. We do okay, hold on. We're going to move that. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Bring that back. Yeah, we'll put that right there. That might be better. There we go. That's okay. That's better. That's actually we just do just that one. There we go. Let's come over here. Yeah, we did win. Can we replace the ship? No, we still can't. Plunder treasure cave. We got that. Recruit Raven, but I need a level 2. We can't go over here.
Our cups flow over.
Shark tooth. I'll take it. Let's replace the ship. I need... Oh, because I need water. on. I wasn't planning on that. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's this. If I do that, it removes that entire corner panel. Yeah, but I can always do some stuff. Okay. We've got some things that need to be, yeah, we're just gonna repair all buildings. Or 96, this one. And we're back to waiting for random event. Pause that one because that one's not working anyway. I definitely need this one. Still building those. Okay. It's pretty cool. I wish there was a way I could trigger the events or something, or have some kind of regular means of being able to increase your population. There we go. Someone needs rope, so we're gonna have this one needs to pause that. Pause this one that I'm not even sure that I can access. There we go. And that's gonna slowly... It's gonna slowly make its way over. There we go. And then these guys. And I understand the purpose of having like the districts, but I kind of wish like if they're not getting their needs met at one district, I wish they would go to a different district, because otherwise having a universal feeding system doesn't really make much sense. Because like, yeah, I could have a universal feeding system, but all my food doesn't actually happens to be in one spot. Make it when they get to a certain threshold, they're gonna leave to go eat. You're swinging a pig around. Okay. Well, now we've got our 9. We just need them to get over here. If we go from over here. And that puts us dangerously close. Take only the healthy. Do that. Yep, too long. Figured. One more trip ought to do it.
Well, what do you say to this one, Teach?
Still too small for my taste, but it'll do against a Mara.
What is this? Pickaroons. Small-time plunderers, weak but crafty. They'll strip out your loot before you can say pick a what? But I need something. I need a different type of sugarcane farm, cooper, distillery, pig herder, a pig herder down there, buccaneer grill, distillery. Do right here. And a distillery. Can we get more stones? Stone cutter. Right. Pretty well. Got upgraded ship. Not too bad. And we're starting to do... even though that is not the best route, but... do we have... we do have another deed.
The world
Claim
is
that.
our oyster, as that playwright once said.
Compass. Okay, okay, that gave us a point here.
Onward and upward.
Do that one. Crow's nest. I feel like just for purposes it needs to be like right here. Oh, no captain aside. Who are the other captains? Oh, we have, there's Enrique, Raven, Timothy, and Charlie. Let's assign let's assign Teach.
First.
Do that to start.
Ready.
Why is this one? Oh, because I still don't have the water. Shell pier, gun tower, warehouse. Yeah, I would like to have a better housing option. Okay, honestly, there's no point in having this one or this one if we're not able... Okay. Okay, so that's how you have to... Okay, you just have to... Okay, so we do this. We need to collect. Right there. Do that with a... No, we won't. Get rid of that. We have 65, but what if... do that. Fire crew? No. Okay, so we can't fire them. It's a start. Link will be in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.